Welcome to part 3 of the vlog. We are refurbishing, restoring Impulse, my dad's boat. As you can see from the previous video, I have given Impulse a good wash with a pressure washer and a good scrub down. And it's actually not looking too bad. I've still got the old broom up there that I was using. So today's mission is to scrub the rear of the boat and also to try and take the internal woodwork out of the cabin. So let me take you around the back of the boat and show you what I mean. So here is the rear of the boat. Although I had spent quite a bit of time pressure washing this out, there's still quite a lot of debris and dirt that we need to get out of here. We have found one tiny little bitty hole. So yeah, it's not very big at all on the internal side of the fiberglass, which is good, which means it's easily fixable. But after 20 years, one little hole is pretty good. I'm sure you would agree. So I've got the water and my handy little scrub brush. Ideally, I'd like a brush that was a little bit bigger. Can't find one, so having to use this nail brush. Also purchased a new camera mount online that I'm going to be using for the vlog, so I'm really interested and curious to see how well this works out. So yeah, I'm going to get to it, and then a little later on I'm going to be taking out the internal woodwork structures that you can see here in the cabin, and also giving the cabin a good clean. Let's get to it. So, fun fact of the day, I found this bottle of fairy washing up liquid in the kitchen cupboard in the cabin of the boat. It's not been used in 24 years and it still foams up. It's still good as gold. Use it to scrub this floor, gonna use it to scrub the inside. Always reuse, you don't have to buy everything new. So as you can see, it looks a lot nicer in here now. Yes, it is still a bit dirty, but it's been like this for 20 years. I'm not going to be able to get everything up. A little bit of water still left down there in the middle, but hopefully that will evaporate overnight and then I can hoover away the remainder of the paint that's on there. But yeah, not too bad. Okay, so back in the cabin, as you can see, my next step initially was going to pressure wash the inside of this out, get it clean, get it sparkly, but I need to make some more mess first. Rather than duplicate my jobs, I'm going to get everything out of here that I need to get done before I start to clean it. I don't want to be duplicating jobs because I just don't have time. So, next steps. 2 wooden structures, 2 wooden panels need to be taken out. So I need to try and locate some sort of screwdriver from somewhere, probably a hammer, probably a chisel, and probably more likely just a bit of brute force. It's not too attached to the internal walls at this point in time, so hopefully it won't be too bad, but touch wood, I don't break anything.
not?
No, I need a drill. Side 1 complete with a little bit of brute force from my dad. Side 2 to go. Already knocked a couple of panels out. So that's everything removed from the cabin now. We took that shelf that was at the very front of the boat out, we've taken all the carpets out, and we've taken the wooden panelling that was here and also behind me out now. Had to have a little bit of brute force to get those out because they were so rusted in, or the bolts and the screws are so rusted in that we couldn't get them out with a screwdriver. My dad nearly took my arm off in the process, but there's bound to be an injury in this project, and if that's it, then I'll count my blessings. Next stages then are to come in here and wire brush all of the rest of the inside out. We need to try and get rid of the carpet glue off the side, so hopefully wire brush will get the majority of that off, and then we'll come in with a sander or something a little bit finer to be able to get the very small bits off that's probably going to be left over. Needs a good hoover obviously, and then it needs pressure washing, and then we need to come in here, prime it, ready for painting.